Hello everyone, Carlisa here. Good to see you guys again. Thanks for coming back to the channel. And today I wanted to do something a little different. Of course, most of my videos are about the military. And the other day I actually let my 5-year-old niece watch one of my YouTube videos. Those of you that have nieces, nephews, children, you already know. Anyone under the age of 6 is, tied to YouTube these days, right? And so my niece wanted to watch one of my videos and she said, "Aunt Carlisa, your videos are boring." She's super supportive. And then she gave me a tip. She said, you should open up toys on your videos. That would make them so much better. So actually, I bought a big girl toy and I can't wait to open it. And so today, instead of talking specifically about the military, I'm going to do an unboxing. And I bought the the GoPro Hero 8 Black. And this is my very first GoPro purchase. And I tend to do a lot of overseas traveling. Those of us that are in the military or thinking of going in the military tend to be adventurers, right? So I actually thought that this is a topic some of you would be interested in because, again, those of us that are in the military, we tend to be adventurers, but we also tend to be athletic as well. So some of you might be into, surfing, mountain biking, etc. And you might have thought recently about getting your own GoPro. And before I open this up, I just want to say that the GoPro Hero 8 Black recently dropped significantly in price from $399 to $299, which is one of the reasons why I purchased it. I'm, hard pressed to pass up on what I think is a good deal. And I actually looked at Best Buy and I looked at Amazon, and then I found the absolute best deal on GoPro's own website. So I actually purchased the GoPro Hero 8 Black bundle. So I got everything that you're going to see today for $349.99. And if you also want to go to the GoPro website and purchase the bundle, stick around because I'm about to show you what is in the box. And hopefully my niece Alexis will be happy to see me open a toy on my channel. Alright, so we got some air packs in here. That's not interesting. This is the part that's interesting. Special bundle. GoPro Hero 8 Black. And I can't really speak to whether this is a good camera and whether you should purchase it for blogging, because as I mentioned earlier, this is my very first GoPro. But it does have the Hyper Smooth 2.0, and I have watched a lot of reviews on YouTube. That's something I do before I make an expensive purchase. Is I read the reviews online and I watch review videos on YouTube. So it looks like there's just a little blue strip here that I pull to open this up. So simple enough. I do like the packaging. It feels expensive, So I like that. Oh wow, and this camera is tiny. Look at that, guys. Is that not tiny? Kind of show you. There it is. And it comes mounted on this little stand. So let me see here. Looks like it comes off easily. So you just unscrew this and then this pops right up. So there it is, guys. The GoPro Hero 8 Black. And I do know enough to know that this is a new addition. These legs here were added specifically for the Hero 8. So it used to be that you would have to surround the camera with a casing in order to mount it on different mounts, selfie stick or whatnot. And now you don't have to put an entire casing around the camera. You can just flip these little legs down And then in order to put it on whatever mount you're using, you just slide those down in there. And then of course, got the screw here, and then you just, screw it. And let's see here. I think I can just gently lift this up off the box. There we go. And I guess, you could potentially use this if you needed this to stand the camera up. I imagine you could, recycle this little platform here. But of course, a lot of people, buy their own selfie sticks and whatnot. But I might actually keep the little stand that this came on, because it might come in handy, in case you just want to sit the GoPro, on your desk or on a table. And I'm actually going to start doing my videos with this. I had been recording all of these videos on my Google Pixel 3 XL, and I think that this will actually help me bring you guys better video quality. And then this says remove, so if you buy one of these, don't forget to remove this little guy here. And it looks like this just lifts up. Yeah, this just kind of lifts up. All right, and what else we have in here? We have a white box. Let's see. All right, so we have a little advertisement, of course, for GoPro Plus. And I did some research into this plan, and I think most people enjoy this plan because you get unlimited cloud storage of your GoPro footage. And I think it's about $50 a year. And another reason people like it is if your camera becomes damaged, no questions asked is what it says. Now, I would advise you to read the fine print on that, but it says no questions asked. They will actually replace the camera. And again, this little guy is now $299 if you just get him separately. So maybe for $50 a year, maybe this is a good plan for the unlimited cloud storage of your GoPro footage and to be able to replace the camera, no questions asked. So I will read the fine print on that later on. And you have just a few instructions here, how to, charge the phone. It looks like they also provided some stickers. So, if you want to put these on your cat or on your car, I don't know, whatever you want to do with those. Safety instructions. What else we have in here? All right, now we're getting to the bundle part. So this little guy right here, if you buy him separately, he does not come with his own SD card, which is one reason why I bought this bundle, because with the bundle you get a 32 gigabyte SD card. And if you plan on doing a lot of long videos, or if you want to record in the premium format, of course it takes up more space, so you might want to get 128 gig, or you can just buy several of these. But again, rather than just getting the GoPro for $299, I purchased the bundle that I'm showing you now for $349 off of GoPro's website. So the bundle includes the 32 gig SD card. And as you'll see here, the bundle also includes, this is a head strap. So for those of you that like to go mountain biking, and actually I envision that this would be really helpful, actually, if you want to go scuba diving, or snorkeling, rather. And yeah, it actually seems pretty nice. You can see it's got the rubber grips here, which will, help keep it in place. And now this is a mount, like what I was talking about earlier. So you would just kind of flip these little legs down. And I like how easy these are, to flip down. And you just slide it in here, just like that. and then you can tighten it down so it won't move around. But essentially that's how it slides in there. And then you have this piece here, which comes in the box, to tighten it down. And this little guy here is waterproof. So you don't have to have, you know, the additional like waterproof casing. And this has got some elasticity to it. So maybe I'll try it on for you guys. Ooh, and I like that they've added, you know, a soft pad there to, you know, increase your comfortability. This kind of looks ridiculous, but it's all part of the effort to get that perfect shot, right? So yeah, and then the little guy would just kind of go here. But I do like that you can film hands-free. And for those of you that are curious, you can buy this separately on the GoPro website, or you can buy them from a different, you know, manufacturer on Amazon or whatnot. But it's just something that came in the bundle, you know. And again, the price of the bundle is $349, and the camera alone is $299. So for me, it seemed totally worth it to get, you know, the head strap plus the 32 gig SD card plus, and this is the piece that I was really excited about, you get this little guy. And his name is Shorty. You can find him on the GoPro website. And so I read quite a bit about him. And what I like is that it folds out to a little tripod. And so you can just, you know, sit the tripod down. And of course, here's the mount again. So you would just, you know, put the legs down and mount the camera. And you have a little, you know, tripod. But look how tiny this guy is. Hopefully you guys can kind of tell how small it is. So I mean, this will, it's probably about 4 inches. So this will easily, you know, slide into the front pocket of your jeans, or you know, you can throw it into a backpack, and yeah, it just seems like it's going to be, you know, super useful. Or you can just, of course, you know, use it as a handheld device. It'll help, you know, keep your camera nice and stable. And I think this guy's supposed to telescope as well, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, so you just pull it from the top here, and it also it's telescoping. So if you want to raise the view of your camera, yeah. So I think that'll actually come in handy, especially since it, you know, folds out into a tripod. All right, let's see what else we've got in the box. Ah, yes, I'd almost forgotten about this. So I keep hearing that these batteries do not last long, especially if you're recording in the super fancy formats, right? So I knew I would need an extra battery, and this bundle comes with an extra battery. You'll also notice that these batteries are slightly different from the batteries that GoPro has used in the past. So just make note of that if you are a frequent GoPro user. And there's my extra guy. And let's see, shall we try to put the battery in? Okay, so there's a little tab here that you just click down. Now I have long fingernails. I've heard people complain about how hard this is to open. It's super easy for me, but again, I have these talons on the ends of my fingers, and then this actually just snaps off easily, and it's actually supposed to do that. And I was reading online that the reason why it snaps off easily is so that you can fit a mod. So obviously GoPro has a lot of what they call mods. So they have like a media mod, which is a casing that goes around this, and you can get, you know, a light mod that has a light, and you can get, you know, an LCD flip screen, so that you can actually see yourself while you're filming, because if you're just using this, unfortunately you can't see yourself if it's pointed towards you. But anyways, this door comes off easily, just to help you use the modifications. So don't be concerned when you get this and you realize that this little guy pops out easily. But yeah, that's actually simple, but I have heard a few people complain about opening that. But yeah, just grow those fingernails out, guys, and you'll be fine. And then of course it has a neat little sticker on the back that you need to peel off before you use it. And there's also an app that you need to download. So when you turn this little guy on, you put in the SD card, you put the battery in, and one of the first things you're going to want to do is bring the app up, and the app allows you to view your footage, and you can also make some simple edits as well. So actually I look forward to digging into that, but there are plenty of review videos on YouTube, and I'm no GoPro expert because this is my first one, so I'll leave it to the experts to teach you guys about that. Now this is also in the box, and you'll notice this is a curved mount. So again, for those of you who like to go mountain biking or whatnot, this is just a way to mount your camera on your bike helmet, or maybe you could put it on the dashboard of your vehicle. And of course, it just comes with the adhesive that you just peel off. So that is also in the box. And then we have one more thing here, and that is your GoPro phone charger. So yeah, and one thing I should note is you actually do have to take this and flip it down and open it up, and then there you can see the charger plug in right there. And obviously you're going to need to plug this into like a laptop or a desktop. Some people don't like that, but for me it's not really that big a deal. And yeah, I just look forward to using this camera for my next video, and hopefully I'll be able to improve the video quality for you guys. I've heard that this has a really great microphone in it, and if you get the media mod, you get an upgraded mic. So I don't know if I'll splurge for the media mod because it's about $80. So I don't know if I'll splurge for that or not. And people say that the internal mic is actually a really good one. And then, again, you can get the light mod, and I think it's also around $80. But yeah, you can go to the GoPro website and check out all the different mods that you can add. But there he is. Look how tiny. I think he's cute. I can't wait to use him. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I sure hope my niece is happy that I opened up a toy on my YouTube channel, because that was her recommendation after all. And I'm just going to give you guys one more look at the box here. Special bundle. And then there right there, it's just another look, and you can see the accessories that are included: the telescoping shorty, as they call it, the extra battery, the head strap, and you can see the 35 gig SD card. And again, it doesn't come with its own SD card, so you're going to need one of those. And yeah, it's totally worth it. To get all of this for just an extra $49.99 is definitely worth it, because these batteries right here are expensive. This little shorty's expensive. So yeah, I think it's worth it, and I can't wait to dig in and to get started, and be back at you guys with another military video, hopefully with improved audio and video quality. Thanks for watching.